can we make the process way more important than the outcome? I had a kid yesterday who lost a game and comes up to me and was very upfront and says, Coach Ballgame, I'm just really sad. I really wanted to win, and I lost. And it took me a second to process that, and then I gathered the team together. I think this is something you could share with your class or your team, and it would be really bonding and team building. It definitely was for us yesterday. I said to the group, we had somebody that lost, and they were very sad, and they were upset. And I said, that's good. That's healthy. That's the normal way to react. You're not going to lose and then jump up and down and say, I lost. Yay. No. We had a winning team that was very excited. Again, that's good. That's healthy. Why was it so exciting during the game? Because both teams were fighting to win. And that competition, that's something an old 38-year-old man misses. I miss that. I miss fighting for the win and competing against somebody else. But what we have to make sure we understand is the win and the loss, they hold no comparison to the actual process. If you can make the process way more important than the outcome, then I think you can find true happiness. If you can say, I'm just glad it happened after a win, and I am definitely just glad that it happened when you lose, well, then there's tomorrow, and you can play again tomorrow. But big picture thinking, if you have that outlook, the process, way more important than the outcome, it's going to make you happier as a player, as a coach, all of it. So we've got big Game 5 tonight, Dodgers-Giants, and one team is going to win and have 110 wins. One team's going to lose and have 109. Two fan bases going at it. And those fan bases, they're going to have so much excitement, and it's just going to be all the way to the end. But again, Gabe Kapler, Dave Roberts, it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be just demoralizing at the end of it for one or the other. But if they can communicate with their players afterwards, I'm so glad this happened. I'm a much better father because of this season. I'm a much better brother and husband and son, and hopefully you can be too. I think that is a message that we can communicate with all of our athletes that are playing youth sports. So glad that it happened. And the wins and the losses will take care of themselves. Control the controllables. Take all those cliches that are played out and expound upon them. That was the message, and that's all I got today on the Coach Ballgame podcast.